you know, lots of, I've been eating so good. I've been working out. I actually ran a little bit the day before. Like, I was like, oh girl, you doing something right. I've been taking this colon, not taking, but ingesting, drinking this colon tea. So I'm like, yes, it's working. Like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hi guys, it's me, Clarissa, here on Clarissa Says, where Clarissa Says it all, and that's how I feel. So we are back with another video, guys. Back with another video, guys. And I'm depressed. No, but for real, I'm not depressed. I'm a little agitated. I'm gonna be quite honest. I'm a little bit agitated. I'm not depressed, but I'm a little bit agitated, okay? Just a tad bit agitated. So I called myself, you know, checking the scale this past morning. And so yesterday evening and yesterday evening and this morning. So I checked the scale yesterday evening and this morning to get my weight, because again, I want to make sure that I'm checking in, you know, every Monday, because Monday seems to be the day that my body resets, being that I come from the weekend, right? So I checked my weight last night, and that was Monday evening. It said 169. 169. Now, if you guys have been following my journey, the last time I've been at 169 pounds was when I did the water fast, and I will put a video here. Maybe, I don't know which one it was, but I did a water fast, and I was 169 pounds within this 2021 year. And I think I got down to 165, actually. 165 was the lowest that I've gotten. And then I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was a water fast. So that was fine. You know, I know that after you have a water fast, because you're not eating anything, basically, unless you lose an adequate amount of weight, then when you start eating again, it's going to come right back. That was my son. So I just got home from work, so I'm sitting here in the bathroom when he found me. That's what that was. And I had a piece of watermelon on my ear, because I just cut some watermelon up, but I don't know how that got there. Anyways, guys, so yeah, once you do like a water fast, stuff like that, unless you lose like a lot of weight, when you start eating again and start drinking fluids, all the weight's gonna come back. So then for some people, then some. So you gain the weight back and some, because like going on a fast and then like resetting your body is like a whole lifestyle change. So if you're gonna like go from eating meat to like being pescatarian, or go from eating meat to being vegetarian or vegan, or, you know, even if you're just gonna go from eating regular amounts of calories to like a standard caloric deficit for the rest of your life, that's what you do with fasting. But going from eating a horrible fasting and then going back to eating horrible or moderately horrible, over time you're going to gain that weight back within like a month or two. Seriously, some people gain it back within the next week or two. So yeah, the point that I'm making and what I'm getting at here is that I've gone through a lot of different levels of losing and gaining weight. I have been, for the past 2 years technically, yo-yoing between a base of 165 to 179, depending on the day and what I eat and the week and all that stuff, and my period weeks and all that stuff. So it's very, very frustrating, you know, when you are working out and you're walking and you're eating better and you're doing 1 meal a day and doing this and doing that, and then you look at the scale and it says one thing, and then you go the next day and it says another. Like, it gets frustrating, right? So now that you understand this background story, let me just talk to you about what just happened to me. So like I said, like I said, I got up yesterday evening, and after I took my shower, it said 169. I said, oh dang girl, you know, last night I've been eating so good. I've been working out. I actually ran a little bit the day before. Like, I was like, oh girl, you doing something right. I've been taking this colon, not taking, but drinking this colon tea. So I'm like, yes, it's working. Like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So then this morning, I woke up, I got on the scale, it said 167. So I'm like, okay, perfect. By the time I get home, I'm basically gonna gain like 2-3 pounds. It's always how my body does. It fluctuates between 2 to 3 pounds every day, and then like I lose and maybe another pound the next day. So I'm like, next morning I'll probably be 166. You know what I'm trying to say? Because by the evening I'm probably gonna be 170, 179 because of me eating and drinking water and yada yada yada. No baby, no ma'am. So I go on the scale today, and yeah, it said 178. Ain't no way I gained from 169, 167, a whole 11 pounds in a day. So that means that my scale was reading the incorrect, like, reading. It was like 10 pounds off. And I don't know why. And the reason why he figured it out is my guy actually got on the scale when he got home from work today. He was like, ain't no way. He's like, I'm 172. Ain't no way. So then like he turned it off and restarted it, and then it showed his real weight, 187. And then I'm like, dang. He's like, you step on it. And I'm like, okay. Now mind you, I'm not gonna lie, I had told him like hours before, like, yo, the scale said 167, like a girl losing weight. I was 169 yesterday, yada 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 yada. So I'm like, yeah, that probably made him go think about him wanting to check his weight. And when he saw that his weight, you know what I'm saying, didn't really change, he was like, no, what's changed like that drastically? He was like, oh yeah, nah, something not right. So yeah, that's what happened. So that's my little workout Wednesday story time. Be careful when you're looking at the scales. Please be careful when you're looking at the scale. Make sure that it is centered properly. Make sure that it is set properly. If you see something doesn't make sense, redo the scale, turn it off and restart it, check it and make sure, because if not, it can throw off your progress and throw you off as well, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Yeah, that's what I want to tell you. That's just the one. I feel like somebody need to hear that little story, understand that your scale can mess up. And maybe for some people, it's saying that you are heavier than you actually are. So just double check your scale and make sure that it is the correct way. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, it's working properly. So that's it for today's Workout Wednesday video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure you subscribe, like, and share. Leave your comments down below. Let me know if you ever experienced anything like this. Let me know your progress with your workouts and your weight gain or weight loss journey that you're having. And yeah, guys, stay healthy. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.